Matt, I've got a new pumpkin spice update.
Yes, we are your pumpkin spice radio show, Matt and Kate.
Though neither of us being pumpkin people, we support pumpkin people 100%.
We don't discriminate against the pumpkin enthusiasts. Right. I will consume pumpkin-flavored items. I'm not going to go wild for them. I don't get all giddy when I start seeing them come back.
Well, now hold on, because you don't know what my news is. You might go wild.
Okay. Meanwhile, you're probably not going to go wild for any pumpkin stuff, right?
I'm not down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm happy for the pumpkin people, but yeah, more for them.
Yeah, that's nice of you. Leave them some. Sorry, we're done with pumpkin spice on October 10th. Turns out Kate took too much of the pumpkin flavored stuff.
Yep. I would never do that to you pumpkin people. Martha Stewart has launched her own line of pumpkin spice what, Matt?
Martha Stewart pumpkin spice wine.
No. Two more guesses.
Pumpkin spice. Is it something weird? Beer.
No.
Is it alcoholic?
No.
Probably not. After those two. Not pumpkin spice vodka then. Pumpkin spice pie.
Pumpkin spice CBD gummies.
Of course.
That's Martha. She's got some aches and pains.
Yeah, now these are the ones that don't get you high, right? CBD?
Correct. They are available for a limited time. Pumpkin spice flavor signifies the beginning of the fall season, and I wanted to capture this delicious moment with our CBD gummies.
This delicious moment.
Yes.
Yeah, very delicious moment. Soon enough, pumpkin spice is going to signify the start of the 4th of July, you know? I mean, with how,
pumpkin pie. Going to try to move apple pie out.
I've got a variety of other pumpkin-themed news items today as well.
All right.
Dunkin' launches its fall menu today. Pumpkin cream cold brew, pumpkin spice signature latte, and pumpkin donuts and muffins available as of today.
Get it, Dunkin'.
Let's see. And so Dunkin', you can use Dunkin' as a way to kind of gauge how pumpkin spice season has evolved. So the season keeps moving earlier. While Dunkin's 2022 fall menu launches a day earlier than last year, it's 10 days earlier than in 2018. So earlier and earlier if you're using Dunkin' Donuts as your pumpkin spice barometer, Kate.
People love the pumpkin.
Yep.
So do you think it's too early for pumpkin, Matt?
I don't think so. I honestly think they should just make it year-round.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pumpkin spice donuts, those are probably good all the time. That's like pumpkin pie donut. I don't know why that wouldn't be good all the time, or pumpkin spice whatever. It seems like actually this is an opportunity for another free idea from Matt and Kate. There should be a dedicated pumpkin spice business, you know? Mm-hmm. Maybe someone in St. Joe. I'm sure there's a lovely space downtown for an artisanal pumpkin spice-themed cafe where you'd have pumpkin spice items available year-round, and I think even a city the size of St. Joe could support such a venture.
I think so. We could be at the grand opening, have pumpkin balloons.
Yeah.
Pumpkin t-shirts. Yeah.
And
love it.
Kate will broadcast live, even though, it's not her favorite deal, if the cash is right. Right, Kate?
I would volunteer.
Wow, look
for
at that.
you pumpkin people. Yep.
Damn. Act now.
Matt, we talked about fall coming too soon and pumpkin coming too soon. How do you feel about Christmas trees being sold in August?
Well, first off, to reiterate, I'm fine with pumpkin 365, 366 on a leap year. Christmas trees? Yeah, sure.
Right? Costco is selling Christmas trees. Right now, they even have like Mickey Mouse nutcrackers out, like the big statue nutcrackers. Yep. Getting your Christmas decor in August.
Wow. Do they have live Christmas trees?
I don't think they have live Christmas trees yet.
Okay.
That's a lot of pressure to keep a Christmas tree like healthy until after Christmas.
You think they would have genetically modified Christmas tree DNA to make them
evergreen?
Yes. Evergreen.
Yes. Of course, you've got enough time that you could have a Christmas tree now and a Christmas tree around October and a Christmas tree after Thanksgiving, and maybe you can cycle those trees out.
Well, I've got my 3 miniature Christmas trees.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the closet right now. Do I dare get them out?
Do you dare?
Do I have the guts, Kate, to get the Christmas trees out now?
I mean, I'm one of those people that if a Christmas tree is going to make you happy in August, do it. Do it. I just don't want to be shopping in August listening to Christmas music.
No. Well, they're probably not playing that at Costco yet.
Probably not.
I'll check out Sam's next time I go. You and I are more Sam's people than Costco.
Yes.
Costco's a bit of a jaunt. Takes a little bit to get to from here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Get your Christmas tree on at Costco, apparently. Kate, do you know what splooting is? Have you heard of the word splooting?
I don't know that this is radio appropriate.
It does sound dirty, doesn't it?
It sounds real close to something else that's definitely not appropriate.
I have not looked up splooting on Urban Dictionary yet.
I don't think you should.
Yet. So, any guesses what splooting is? It's not something dirty.
I don't know how to not guess anything dirty because it's just like dirt on the brain now. I'm in the gutter, Matt. I'm in the gutter.
Well, you've been
Okay, splooting.
Splooting.
Splooting. Splooting. Splooting.
Splooting, yeah.
Splooting. Gosh. I'm really trying to force myself to not think about something dirty. Does it have to do with looting?
No, it doesn't. You give up?
Okay. Yeah, I give up. I'm in the gutter.
So this word started taking off because in New York City, people were noticing these squirrels that were face down and their limbs like all stretched out, almost as if they had fallen from the sky and just kind of splatted, almost against the concrete. But it turns out they were just keeping cool. And apparently people are noticing this because of all the 100-degree days that we're getting in the summertime now.
So the squirrels are just laying face down on the pavement?
Pavement, yard, wherever. Yeah.
Okay.
Grass. So they didn't reduce in their body heat. It makes sense if you get you maximize the surface area, which body heat can leave you. So same thing would work for you, Kate, if you need to cool down. Just feel free to lay down there on the floor and face down.
I think of the garage floor.
Yeah.
I bet you the garage floor is nice and cool.
Nice and cool garage floor. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So splooting, which they talked to a couple of people. One said, oh yeah, splooting, it probably came to being because of splat. But this person, Fiona McPherson, a lexicographer at the Oxford English Dictionary, said sploot is a relatively recent coinage. Etymologically, it may be a variant of splat, but I have also seen suggestions that it is a blend of splay and scoot.
Okay.
It has been quite closely associated with dogs, notably corgis, but can apply to most animals capable of splooting, Kate.
Okay.
And if you want to question this person's credentials, Kate?
I wouldn't dream.
I would hope not. Fiona McPherson is the senior editor of New Words, responsible for adding amazeballs to the dictionary.
Yeah, so she's credible.
She knows what's up, yeah.
Way to go, Fiona.
Yep.
Matt, back to school means it's time to play a game, Celebrity Dropout.
All right, Celebrity Dropout. So I think we did this last year, maybe.
I think we played a variation of this game. Were they a dropout or did they get an education?
As in they graduated from college?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because Olivia Newton-John just passed away, but I keep thinking of Beauty School Dropout from Greece, and none of these are beauty school dropouts that I know of.
Well, we can always pretend.
Yes.
You, dear listener, decide.
This first one, Harry Styles. Dropout or educated?
He got a college degree, right? I'll say college degree.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
He's a beauty school dropout.
Damn it. Beauty school dropout.
Right?
Yeah.
Carrie Underwood. Dropout?
He didn't actually go to beauty school, though, right?
He didn't, but we're pretending, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
I take back what I just said.
Is Carrie Underwood a college graduate or a dropout?
I'll say she's got a college degree.
She does. Someplace in Oklahoma.
All right. I got a degree in blah, blah, blah from someplace in Oklahoma.
Mass communications is her degree.
But it seems like she accomplishes mass communications. Yeah. Okay.
I think so. I think so. How about Will Ferrell? Is Will Ferrell a college dropout or not?
I will say he's got a film degree. I'm getting specific with it even.
You should have stopped while you were ahead. He's got a degree, but it's in sports information.
All right.
From USC.
Close enough. Still counts, right?
Yep.
Ish.
Yep. How about Harry Potter? Daniel Radcliffe.
Whenever you do that. Let's see. Harry.
What do you mean whenever I do that? You don't like my Harry Potter accent?
I did not say that. I don't think I even indicated that with my tone of voice. I kind of like it.
Okay.
Maybe chuckle.
It definitely sounded like, God, when you do that, nails on the chalkboard.
Oh, no.
No?
I like it. Please, more. We should do more bits about Harry Potter just so I can hear that more. So we'll have to work on that.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yes. He is a college graduate.
He is a dropout.
Oh, Daniel, come on. What are you doing to me?
Come on.
Does seem like the type. That
Potter. Now I don't want to say
Don't they have people on the sets of those films forever? Couldn't they have gotten him a college degree while he's on the set of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince?
You would think, right?
Fine.
Right?
Blew it. Okay.
What about Leonardo DiCaprio? Is he a dropout or a college grad?
He's a college grad.
He is a dropout.
Leo.
Come on, Leo.
All right.
What about Natalie Portman?
College graduate.
Yes, psychology, and I want to say it was a Ivy League school. I want to say Yale, but I'm not sure.
I thought she was kind of a smarty pants, so.
I think you're right.
That makes sense.
Okay, so you got 2 right.
Yay.
Let's see if we can. Let's end on a high note, okay?
Okay.
John Legend. Did he graduate or did he drop out?
I'll say he's a college graduate.
All of John has an English degree.
All of him.
Well done.
Every curve, edge, and imperfection of John Legend.
Every poem, every Brit-lit. Got it. Done.
Has a college degree.
Way to go.
Thanks. I didn't know this was a thing, Kate. In betting's top sheet debate, a raging generational divide. If millennials kill the fussy top sheet, Gen X and boomers have something to say about it. Quote, there are very passionate people on both sides. I didn't realize that there were people opting out of having a top sheet. Where are you at on this?
Well, I'm new to Under the Covers. Remember, I used to sleep on top of the covers for forever.
Yeah, for the unfamiliar, Kate didn't like, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, you didn't like sleeping under the covers because you didn't want to have to make the bed?
Right. The bed was always made. You just fold a blanket.
And so now what do you do?
So now we get under the covers, and I'm not very good about making my bed.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's terrible.
Just keep the door closed to your bedroom when people are over. Okay, why do people care if the bed is made in the bedroom that only they go into?
That is true. It's supposed to make you a better person. I don't know. I think you're right when you say it's like a generational divide. And people, and I don't want to paint with a broad brush, but boomers are real specific about how they make beds too. I'm just like, there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Just make the bed. And my mom's like, hospital corners and pull it taut. And I just like, Mom, let's just pull the blanket up and call it good.
Yeah, whenever I take the lake house for a weekend or an extended period of time, I'm always like, I'm going to have to figure out how to make multiple beds at the end of this deal. Because this is not my house.
Yep.
Got to return it to how it was when you arrived. And I'm like, it hurts my brain every time. Like, is that a stroke? No, it's just me trying to figure out how to make a bed.
How to make a bed.
Especially, you get... I'm going to start crying.
Don't do it. Suck it up. Come on.
The fitted sheet, it's hard to tell which end's the correct end. Sorry. Trying to stretch the short end on the long end. Try again. Looking like a fool. I'm sure there's some easy tip to know which one's the short or long end. But so in this case, in this story, they're saying the top sheet is a pain in the butt to deal with.
So they just get rid of. I think that's something that I had to get used to. Monty missed sheets.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why. And after years and years and years of sleeping on top of the covers, I had to, give a little. And so he missed sheets. But we're also feet out people.
Oh.
So when people make the bed and they tuck the top sheet in, that does not work for us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What forced you to go ahead and give in and start sleeping under the sheets? Was it the show? Was it because of the show?
Is that what you want me to answer?
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah, it was the show.
Yay.
No, I felt bad for my husband who was like looking forward to going to my mom's house or going to a hotel because he got to sleep in sheets. And I'm like, okay.
What a guy for putting up with you for so long like that.
I know. For many, many, many reasons outside of not letting him have sheets. I mean, we had sheets. There were sheets on the bed, but then there was a blanket and we slept on top of the blanket.
With an additional sheet on top of you if needed?
No.
No. Never any sheet. Wow.
He had a blanket. I had a blanket.
Your body's just always... Oh, so each had a blanket. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of meant the word sheet to apply to that, but I understand there's different things. So the top sheet, the clean buffer between the body and the blanket, a sentence that I'm taking out of the story right now. And I didn't think it was just that, the big blanket, the comfort or whatever, that can get hot. So it's nice to have the top sheet as a cooler sheet on top of you, I feel, but maybe I'm nutty on this one.
Well, we switch blankets. I've got a really nice light blanket in the summer, and I've got this ginormous cloud-like comforter for the winter that, gets real warm.
Nice. Sounds lovely.
But nobody sees because it's never made, and it's wadded up on my bed.
With care.
With care. Yep. Door shut. Matt, Snoop Dogg has a new food item. Do you want to guess what it is?
He and Martha Stewart are both making new products drop. So earlier we mentioned Martha Stewart has pumpkin spice CBD gummies.
Mm-hmm.
And Snoop Dogg, I doubt they would...
Has the real thing.
I was going to say, I doubt they both would compete. They probably have an agreement to not compete with each other. So I doubt he's got CBD gummies. So yeah, I will say he's got THC gummies instead.
Pumpkin spice THC gummies would be a great guess.
Yeah.
But no.
Okay.
He actually has his own food line, which I did not know, but this is the newest item on the food line, and it has to do with breakfast.
Okay. Breakfast. Snoop Dogg. Is it cereal?
Yep. What's it called?
Snoopios?
Nope, come on.
Oh, I thought that was a good guess. Doggios?
Nope.
Am I close?
Think of old school.
Oh, gosh.
Will Ferrell. Snoop.
Oh, I thought you meant old school Snoop when you said that, not the
the movie,
which I don't think I've seen, actually.
Oh, no.
Wait, okay. Faux drizzle.
Well, you at least got a Z in there.
I don't know.
But the scene I'm talking about in old school is when Will Ferrell's like, come on, we're going streaking. Snoop-a-loop. So they are Snoop Loops.
Snoop Loops.
With a Z.
With a Z.
Like Fruit Loops, but Snoop Loops. They are gluten-free. They have marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
And they do not contain cannabis.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Then what's the point, Kate? I
know. If Snoop Dogg's going to have cereal, it better have weed in it.
And then the thing is, you might just continue to eat this cereal forever.
Right? It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I guess cereal. That's a stoner food item. It's probably cereal.
Snoop Loops.
Find it in your grocer's freezer.
Yep. Nope. In your cereal aisle.
Your cereal aisle. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to check Price Chopper, Hy-Vee, et cetera, and get back with you. Or have you seen it in one of those locations?
I have not seen it. It doesn't say, like, only available in Colorado.
Right. Kate, do you drink rainwater?
No.
You don't drink rainwater?
Not on purpose. How about that?
Not on purpose. How would you accidentally drink rainwater?
I mean, if it's raining and I'm in the rain and the rain gets in my mouth.
Yeah, that probably doesn't count as drinking.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the disclaimer for sure.
Yeah.
So if you're drinking rainwater, you probably should get it tested first, is what I've read.
I would think so.
Because it's got what they call forever chemicals, specifically perfluoroalkyl and polyfluoroalkyl.
Oh.
I'm sure I mispronounced both those words. Easier called PFAS. Come from chemicals used in firefighting, industrial sources, landfills, wastewater treatment, even shampoos and packaging. So basically, water evaporates up into the clouds. Whether the water is contaminated in the first place or not, encounters additional pollution maybe in the air, and then comes into your rain barrel, and then you take a chug of it, and you're like, ah. And then your body goes, what are you doing to me? The chemicals.
Eek.
They say it may be overblown, but a lot of people collect rainwater. The friends of mine who have in the past, though, use it to water their gardens or plants or whatever. Not to drink out of.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it. I just still think it's so magical and unappreciated, the fact that everybody has got... It's almost like having a fountain drink machine in your house, you know? The fact that you can just go up and flip a thing and fresh water comes out of it.
There it is.
Slow down and think about that, and I'm like, that's impressive. That's pretty cool. And there's fluoride in there, so you don't have to brush your teeth, Kate. Just kidding. Just kidding. We are brushing and flossing enthusiasts here on Matt and Kate, even though Kate kind of cheats by using flossies.
It's not cheating. It's doing the same thing.
Nah. In my professional dental opinion, I disagree.
That's probably why I don't employ you as my dentist.
Have you thought about it?
What do you mean?
Using me as your dentist?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm 90% sure that you don't have the drugs my dentist has. So
to put up with getting my fingers and things in your mouth? Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, yeah, that got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no desire to remove plaque from anyone's teeth, Kate. It's not you. It's nothing about you in particular, just FYI. I hope you don't feel bad about that. But
no.
So are you flossing in your car? Are you flossing in your new car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flossing and driving. Yep. Do it. I do it.
I haven't heard a PSA saying don't floss and drive.
Now, if you had floss, you'd be using both hands. But with a flossy, you can do it with one hand.
That's true. If you're going to floss and drive, I would say the flossy is definitely the way to go.
Mm-hmm. I also still brush my teeth in the car.
You still?
Not a full brush, like, the little wisps where you bite the toothbrush head and it's got a little bit of mouthwash in it, and then you...
Oh, how often do you do that?
Maybe once a week. Usually after lunch or after on my way to work. Yeah.
On the go, gotta brush between...
After I've brushed my teeth, but it's like I've eaten something since then, or... Yeah.
Yeah, and you're away from the house.
Yes. I don't take my toothbrush from my bathroom into the car. It's like a disposable thing.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I've got a few in my bag, actually. My mom made them a stocking stuffer for me one year, and they've come in handy. The couple times that I forgot to pack a toothbrush. Somewhere. Yeah.
Handy.
Yeah, they are. I'm sure they're also horrible for the environment, but that's okay. We're not throwing them directly into the ocean.
Nope.
We're fairly certain we get our trash into the trash receptacle, which then goes to the landfill, which is not adjacent to the ocean or the river, and then hopefully gets buried and stays there. That's what we do on Matt and Kate, right, Kate?
That's what we do.
Mostly. Kate, Walmart continues to try to be Amazon Prime.
They do.
Have you heard the latest?
I haven't heard the latest, but in my latest order, they asked me 5 times, do you want to be a Prime member? No, thank you.
Okay.
Plus member, right? It's a Plus member.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right. Walmart Plus. So they've now come to a deal with Paramount Plus to include that service starting next month as part of your Walmart Plus subscription, trying to compete with the Prime Video aspect of Amazon Prime.
Now, I don't want to take away from anyone who wants to take advantage of that deal.
Mm-hmm.
But Paramount Plus has some good stuff, but it is not the most user-friendly streaming.
Oh, the app sucks?
Yes. So that it takes forever, or there's still commercials or something stupid that I'm like, I'm just not going to watch these shows anymore. I'm going to stick with HBO. I'm going to stick with Netflix and Disney Plus, and yeah.
Check out all the streaming services on Kate. Damn.
I know. I haven't done Hulu in a while because I'm like, I don't want to deal with commercials right now.
You're a Prime household, right?
We are a Prime household, yeah.
How much you paying for that now? Do you know? Top of your head?
No clue.
Okay, I'm going to search Amazon Prime now to see what it is. Meanwhile,
it did go up though, didn't it?
It's gone up at least one, if not more times. So first off, as I look this up, Walmart Plus is $12.95 a month or $98 a year.
Oh, that's a nice little break for a year.
Amazon Prime is $15 a month. Annually, it's $139.
It's a nice break too.
Yeah, so maybe that will get some people.
I think we're annual members for Amazon Prime.
If you cancel, maybe they prorate it. Because it says cancel any time on this. Once you probably have a year under your belt, would be my guess.
Maybe. I don't see us ever getting rid of Amazon Prime.
Just because of all the crap you can get, or what?
Yeah, but also with let me ask you this. If we bought movies on Amazon, they should still be there. They won't disappear.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
We have a ton of movies on Amazon that we purchased.
Yeah, it gives me an opportunity to plug Movies Anywhere again for the listener. Mm-hmm. You go to Movies Anywhere, and then you can type in your various different streaming services that you've bought movies on, and it makes them available in all the other apps that you use as well. Pretty handy.
Nice.
Yeah. And I should finally note, since we're back to school time, there is a Prime Student monthly, $7.49 a month on Amazon Prime.
Oh, that's super handy.
So there you go. Back to school, contribute to capitalism, all that stuff.